In this lesson, we will understand what are operators in C language. We will also see the types of operators with examples. Let us start. C programming language includes a set of operators that you can use to perform different operations on data. These operations are performed on variables and values like a plus b. Let's say you have two variables with values a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 10. So you can add them using the operator. So plus here is an operator. Like this, we have different operators in C language. Arithmetic assignment operator, relational operator, logical, unary and conditional operators. So let us see them one by one with live running examples. Let us start. The first one is arithmetic operators. It is used for basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, division and others. So in the table you can see the name of the operators with the operator and an example. We have the plus operator like a plus b to add, minus that is subtraction to subtract. We also have multiplication, division, modulus and exponentiation. In the example we have shown, let's say we have two variables a and b. On the right in the example we have shown how these operators are used. Now let us see a live running example on VS Code to understand arithmetic operators. So here is our VS Code. We are having this project, Amit project, with all the C programs. Let us create a new file. Right click, new file. I'll name it demo9.c. So here we will work with arithmetic operators in C. Now I'll add the header file and main function. Okay, so first we will declare three variables and also initialize it. So let's say we have these three variables int a, b and c. A I'll assign 50, b let's say 100 and c 150. So now we will perform the addition, subtraction and other operations. Okay, so I have mentioned the text arithmetic operators. Now I'll directly print the operators one by one. I'll first get the value of a and b is equal to, if you remember for integers we use %d, and here I'll directly print a plus b. So we also added parentheses so that the output is a plus b. Now we are finding the addition. I'll take this line and copy and I'll paste it so that I can work around other operators. Paste, paste, and that's it. Okay, I'll add semicolon first. So first we did plus, now we can do b minus a, let's say. Okay, here also I'll mention b minus a. So this is for subtraction. Next is division. So let's say I'll type c divided by a, and here also in the output. Next, multiplication, a into b, and here also, and the modulus, okay, c, okay, that's it. File, save, right click, run code. Okay, new line here. I think this is fine. Save, right click, run code. Okay, so here it is. We have printed the arithmetic operators. A plus B 150. Okay, here are the values. B minus A 50. C divided by A 3. A into B 5000. And for the modulus, it's not showing modulus. So I'll just add it like this and it will show now. File, save, right click, run code. Okay, here it is. Now it is showing C modulus B is equal to 50. So in this way, guys, we can work with the arithmetic operators. Now let us see the second type, assignment operator. It means assigning the value of the right operand to the left operand, like shown here in the table. Let's say you have two variables A and B, so A is equal to B is your assignment operator. Let us see an example again quickly. So this was our VS Code. I'll right click, click new file, and I'll write demo10.c. Comment. Okay, assignment operator in C. Now the header file and the main function. I'll take a variable int A, then int B. I'll also assign B is equal to 5, let's say. Assignment, okay, I'll use the assignment operator. So this will copy the value of B into A. When I'll print now, A will hold the same value as B. Okay, value of A, semicolon, copy and paste. Okay, value of B. That's it. Return 0. I should also add a new line. Save, right click, run code. Now here it is, value of A and B are same because we have used the assignment operator here. Okay. So guys, we saw what are assignment operators in C language. Now let us see the arithmetic assignment operator. It performs the same arithmetic operations like add, subtract, multiply, but it will also assign a value. That means arithmetic plus assignment. In the table, you can easily see the operators plus is equal to, minus is equal to, and others. In the example, if A plus is equal to B, it means A is equal to A plus B. That is arithmetic assignment operator. A minus is equal to B is the same as A is equal to A minus B. Similarly goes for multiply, divide and modulus. So let us see an example on VS Code. So this was our VS Code. I'll right click, click new file, demo11.c. Arithmetic assignment operator in C. Now I'll add the header file and the main function. Here it is. Now let us take 5 variables and initialize them. Okay, so here are our 5 variables. Now let us start with arithmetic assignment. That means A plus is equal to 5 and I'll print it. Value of A is equal to percentage %d. I'll also add slash n and here it is A. Okay. Now this is our add and assignment operator. I'll return 0 and I'll show you first this. Right click, run code. Here it is, value of 10. So what happened here? A was 5. We added 5 to this. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 in the output using the arithmetic assignment operator. Similarly, I'll do for the rest. Okay. Let's copy, paste, again, that's it. Okay, now I'll change it. For B, okay, let's say minus. For C, multiplication, arithmetic assignment operator. D, D, okay, division. E, modulus, 9, okay, and I'll print it. Now I'll save and run. Right click, run. Here is the output. For A, it was 5 plus 5, 10. For B, B value was 10. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Similarly, C was 15. 15 into 5 is 75. C is equal to 75. For D, D was 20. 20 divided by 10 is equal to 2. And the last modulus, E was 30. When you will divide 30 by 9, the remainder would be 3. Here it is. So in this way, guys, we can work around the arithmetic assignment operators in C language. Now let us see relational operators. It is also called comparison operator, like comparing two values or expressions. They allow you to determine the relationship between two values and return a true or false result. In the table, you can see some examples like equal, not equal, greater than, less than operators, and the example on the right. Let's say we have two variables A and B. Let us see an example on VS Code. This is our VS Code. Let us create a new file. Right click, new file, demo 12. Relational operators in C. Now let us write the header file and the main function. I'll create three variables and initialize them. Now let us print. Now we will begin with the relational operators. We will also directly print value of, I told you, A is equal to B, okay, is equal to percentage D and slash n also. Okay, this was for the first one. I'll save and print it. Later on I'll add more, but first return 0. Okay, save, right click, run code. Here output is 0 because A is not equal to B. 0 means false. Okay, now similarly I'll create for others. I'll copy and paste, copy, paste. You can also use Ctrl V to paste, so I'll do the same. Okay, now let us add for others. A is not equal to B. B is greater than C. And the same goes on. Okay, so we have covered the Operators equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. Now I'll save and run. Right click, run code. Okay, now let us compare the output. Our A was 5, B was 10 and C was 15. Okay. First A is equal to B, no, false, so 0. A is not equal to B, true. These two are not equal, so true means 1. Is B greater than C? No, so false. Is C less than A? No, so false and 0. Is C greater than equal to B? Yes. 15 is greater than 10, so true. Is B less than C? Yes, 10 is less than 15, so 1. That means true. So in this way, guys, we can work around the relational operators in C. Now guys, let us see the logical operators in C language. These operators combine conditional statements like shown in the table, like logical AND operator, logical OR operator, and logical NOT operator. It is true if both A and B are true. It is true if any of A or B is true. If A is not true, then the NOT operator. Let us understand with an example. This is our VS Code. I'll create a new file. Right click, new file, demo13.c. Okay, logical operators in C. I have added the header file also. Okay, now I'll add 3 variables. I've declared them. Now I'll initialize them. For our example, A is equal to 30, B is equal to 75, and C is equal to 0. Now let us print. Okay, so I'll use the if condition. We will also discuss the if decision making statement in the upcoming lessons. Let us give an introduction here. So if statement in C is a control flow statement that allows you to execute a block of code only if a specified condition is true. So here we will use if, and I'll mention A and B. Okay, and within that I'll mention true, and I'll also mention a basic text. Okay, I'll also add for the OR. And the last one, that is the NOT operator, which is useful when you want to execute a block of code based on the negation of a condition. So what I'll do here, I'll mention C and the AND operator B, and I'll negate it. If this is true, then the following will get printed. Okay, so I'll now explain what I did. Okay, so for the variables A, B and C, A is true, this is true, and this is false. 0 is false. Okay, so here when we will use the if condition, if this is true, the following will get printed. A and B are both true because they are true values here. So when we will compare both are true, therefore this will get printed. In the second one, we only need one condition to be true because it is OR. So A and B both are true, so it will get printed. Even if any one of this was true, it would have gone inside and printed. Now the last one, which is negation. Here it is showing that C and B. C is false. I'll mention C is false and B is true. But in AND, we want both to be true. That means this is false. This is false, okay? And outside we have negation. So false with negation means true. Therefore it will go inside and print this. Let us run it. I should mention return also. Okay, here it is, file. save, right click, run code. Here it is. I should add a new line. I should add new line also. Okay, now it's fine. Save, right click, run code. Okay, here it is. All the three printed successfully because both conditions were true here. One of them was true here, and here it negated the false to true. In this way, guys, we can work with the logical operators. Now let us see the unary operators in C language. It includes your pre and post increment and decrement operators. In the table, you can see in C language, we can use the plus operator twice for the increment operator and the subtract, that is minus, twice for decrement operators. Why it's written pre and post? When the operator is before the variable name, it is called pre, and if it is after the variable name, it is called post. Okay, so in the pre, first the a will increment, then return. In post, first the a will return, then it will increment. Obviously the variable name is visible first, so it will return first, then it will increment. In a similar way, it goes for the decrement, but obviously in decrement, plus will change to minus. That's it. So when we will see the example, the things will be more clear. Let us see. So here is our VS Code. Let us create a new file. Right click, new file, demo14.c. Let us mention the header file and the main function. Let us take a variable a and initialize it. Okay. Now first we will print unary increment. Okay, first I'll print a plus plus, the increment operator, percentage d, and here I'll mention a plus plus. Okay, I'll do the same. Copy and paste. Okay. Now the pre-increment, that is plus plus a, the opposite of above, and return 0. First we will understand this. File, save, right click, run code. Okay, I guess the file name, right click, rename. I added a space. Now it should be fine. Okay, right click, run code. Here it is. First add this also and the following also for the next part. Right click, run code. This looks fine. A plus plus and plus plus a. The value of a was 5. When it went here for a plus plus, what happened? It returned a directly, that is 5, and it got printed. But after returning, it incremented it. That means now the value was 6. And here when we went here, it added it again. That is 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. And it printed the same. So now a is having 7. So this was our pre and post increment. I'll do the same for decrement. I'll just copy this. Okay. Decrement. And the same concept will work, but here it is in negative. That's it. I'll click save, right click, run code. Now I hope you are able to guess what happened. So we were having 7 in A. It went here and it printed A directly. So 7. But after printing it subtracted it. So 7 minus 1, 6. It went here again, decremented it, 6 minus 1, 5 and printed it. So in this way guys, we work around the unary operators. We saw the increment as well as the decrement operators, both pre and post. Now let us understand the conditional operators in C language. It evaluates Boolean expressions with 3 operands. So here in the example, you can see variable expression value 1 and value 2. So when the expression is true, it will print the value 1. If it is false, it will print the value 2. That's why it is called the ternary operator. That is the conditional operator based on conditions. It is used to create conditional expressions that can return one value if a condition is true and another value if it's false. Okay, the ternary here is the question mark and colon. Now let us see an example on VS Code. Let us create a new file. Right click, new file, demo 15.c. Okay. Add the comment and the header file with the main function. Now let us declare two variables, int a comma b. Let us assign 5 to a. We have initialized the variable a. Now let us start with the condition b is equal to a greater than 2 question mark. So here I'll add colon. So before the colon you need to print the true value. Let's say if it is true, it will print 100, and if it is false, it will print 50. So I'm just giving a random example. I'll print the value of b. Okay. So a is greater than 2, right? A is 5, it's greater than 2. So it will print 100. Return 0. File, save, right click, run code. Here the value of b is equal to 100. It printed it because it is true. The true value is here, false is here. We can also do like this. P is equal to 10. I'll take another variable. Let's say int res. And here I'll print a and b. So the result will be here. So we just need to print res. And here I can mention the maximum value or the result only. Now I'll mention b here. So I've just molded the same program. Now if a is greater than b, it will print a. A is greater than b? No. So it will directly print b instead of a. So the output will be 10. And your output will get saved here. So 10 will get saved in res and you have printed 10. Let's see. Right click, run code. Result is 10. Okay, this is what I said. So we have also changed this example. So guys, we saw how to work with the conditional operator in C language. In this lesson, we saw what are operators in C language. We also saw 7 operators in C and ran all the examples related to these operators. Thank you for watching the video.